it's Sianevsky, and today I want to show you how to play the song As the Deer. It's such a beautiful classic, and I'm going to play the introduction real quick for you, and then I'll go into the details. As the deer panteth for the water, so my soul. That's how an introduction kind of goes. I know some parts weren't perfect, but the chords for the introduction are A. You start off with that. And inside the entire introduction, I'm doing a bit of a flowy style for some chords. And then for some chords, I'm just pressing the octaves. So the first chord is A. And then you have E over G sharp. This is a slash chord, and I have a lesson on slash chords because they're kind of difficult. But essentially, you're playing the first chord with your right hand and the second one with your left one. So I have an E over here with a G sharp. So it's E over G sharp. And instead of playing E here, I chose to play inverted form of E. Or you could do the regular E. And you have an F sharp minor. And then you have an A over E. So this song, again, it has a lot of slash chords. If you don't like the slash chords, just play the first chord. It makes it easier. So again, A over E means you're playing A, the triad chord with your right hand, and the E with your left hand. So that first line again, A. So. Again, watch that flowy style. So that's kind of how that first line goes. Again, A. Whoops. This is A over E. Then you go into a D chord. You could play inverted D. So instead of playing the D down here, you can play the D up here. Or you can play the D like this. Instead of playing the D over here, you're going to be playing it in the middle. And we're going to pick up this F sharp over here. E. And then an A. And then again, you have a slash chord, which is the E over G sharp. And then again, A. Kind of repeats with the A over G sharp. A over E. E, D. And then you have an E. And then you have an A. So just remember a lot of that flowy style. Again. Ended off with the A. And then you go into the verse, and the great news is the verse is the same as the introduction, so you go straight in. So you ended off with, and then an E, As the deer panteth for the water, so my soul longeth after thee. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee. You alone. So let's see that transition and let's get into that chorus. So since we practice the introduction a lot, it's the same as the verse. So after the verse, notice how I start transitioning to the chorus. Instead of just ending it off with an A, worship thee. I'm gonna go to that transition chord very loudly, and that's E over G sharp. Worship thee. Just to kind of like amp up for the chorus. So that's how I do the verse. In the chorus, your chords are F sharp minor. When you get to alone, you're gonna press F sharp over E. So you alone are my strength. You got your D chord, my shield. Then you have your A over C sharp. If you're new to slash chords, they make a song so beautiful. So don't fear them, just tackle them head on, okay, if they're kind of hard. So now you have your B minor. You alone. Then you have a B minor slash A, so over A. So first you have a regular B minor. You alone. That's a B minor over A. Be my, and then you have a D. Spirit. A C sharp, then an A, you alone, E over G, F sharp minor, desire, A over E, and alone, D, E, and then A. And then a transition chord if you're going to a next verse. So let's see how that looks like when I transition from verse 1 to the chorus. So, worship you. You are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You desire, and I long to worship thee. I love you more than gold or silver, only you can satisfy. So verse 2 is the same exact way, then the chorus is the same way than before, and it just all repeats. So that is the song. I'm going to quickly go through the introduction, the verse, and chorus with you, just so you see all the details and you can kind of play along with me. Again, if you are not used to slash chords, you could just play the regular chord. So for example, you can play A, E, F sharp minor, and then just A, D. So if you are new to slash chords and you do not want to tackle them, just ignore that second slash, okay? All right, so I'm gonna do the entire song. As the deer panteth for the water, so my soul longeth after thee. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee. You alone are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship thee. So feel free to kind of use the higher keys. I know I didn't much in this song, but feel free to transfer the chords into the higher ones. So like, love you more than gold or silver, only you can satisfy. Alone are the real joy giver and the apple of my eye. So feel free to insert those higher notes up here. And that is the entire song. It just repeats at the end. You can do a little, same version of an introduction, except as an outro. And that's it, my friends. I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.